Fourth grade, I went in my closet. I said, I am going to the NBA. Anything you invoke with I am after it. The power of manifestation and what can happen in the universe comes true. 'Cause I always remember, my mother always said to me, if you can see it, you can be it. The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it. Wake up every day. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your dream? It's so much easier to forget that vision than to remember it. Make this note. Don't become a victim of yourself. Forget the thief in the alley that's after your purse. What about the thief in your mind that's after your promise? Don't doubt your own ability. There's this thing about people and they talk about manifesting. Amicham. It's real, man. Manifesting is real. When you figure out who you are and what you want to do and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing and you manifest, most of these people end up doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become. It's real. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. And there's no excuses. There's knowing days off. There's no not willing to grind. And they lay out these short-term goals and this roadmap on how to get there. Most of those people make it any time you want to. You can say, I'm going to change my attitude. I'm going to change my abilities. Take on that as your God-given right to change your life. To whatever degree you want it to change. Everything comes from the imagination. So, the power of the mind, people don't understand. We still don't understand. I still don't understand how powerful it is. I'm still learning. But I know one thing is I can make things happen. The question is, will you put the work in that is required to manifest? I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that wants their future, that wants to fulfill their destiny, that wants to manifest, that wants to walk in discipline and determination. I'm just wondering, is there anybody here that's willing to disappear in the core of your being? Do you realize that you're a star? Yeah, I always knew so. I knew I wasn't going to be regular. I just knew like I was going to be great at something. I didn't know what it was. But I knew I was going to be great at something. I just knew. Bro, I can manifest like a motherfucker. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There was a book and it said, Think and Grow Rich. And I remember going through the pages and reading the principles. The foundation of this is anything the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Regardless of how many times you may have failed in the past or how lofty your aims and hopes may be. Manifesting is real. Now, whatever you send into the universe sends right back at you. And when it's coming back, that's your law of attraction. It's a choice.